Finally, this is the 2017 list of the most controversial Nigerian celebrities in Nigeria. The year 2017 has recorded a whole lot in the entertainment section in Nigeria. Some celebrities blew beyond expectations while some had issues that carpeted their career all through 2017. Some got new endorsement and some lost theirs. 2017 was indeed a year of too many experiences. Here are the most controversial celebs for the year. Daddy Freeze. It's no news that Daddy Freeze has been strongly campaigning against tithe and calling out pastors that simply get rich on the money. However, pastors have now started to reply him. A particular pastor even said he won't live to see 2018. We can't wait to see how things turn out. Peter, Paul and Judah Cole. The duo have been going their separate ways only to reunite for several years now. But interestingly, this year they decided to call it quits for real. Peter, now known as Mr. P, has gone ahead to release a single, which is a not-so-subtle message that he's finally on his own. Rude Boy has also moved on to drop single upon single. Demi Crane. Demi Crane was accused of stealing credit cards and going on private jet rides that he couldn't afford. The internet was shook when his mugshot was released and we thought he was going to Oyinbo jail, but he was eventually cleared of all accusations and everything went back to being dull and dreary. He's back again and now makes fool of himself on social media every day. He even just signed an artiste to his record label. Idris Abdul Karim. However, it didn't stay dull for long. Idris came along to save the day. This man woke up one day and decided to fill our social media with insults directed at other musicians. Some took it calmly and others? Well, not so well. Among the latter group was Timaya, who fired back at Idris, calling him names including a dirty-looking Igbo smoker. Idris rants back-to-back on social media this year. Babid don't tie, so frustration set in. Bobrisky. His mere existence is controversial, but when we heard the news of his arrest and saw pictures, we couldn't help but tune in to the drama. News over his arrest divided the social media population into the group of those campaigning for his basic human rights and the ones that thought he needed a little jail vacation. Then, that of Jacob becoming a celebrity overnight and was later sacked. then his issue with McGalaxy. Bob is the Queen sorry king of controversy. Tonto Dike. Tonto Dike went through a massively messy divorce this year. From domestic abuse allegations to online custody battles, and even the Ghanaian police was involved at some point. The actress bared it all on social media, and we were there to watch all the drama unfold. Burna Boy. Nigerian dancehall singer Burna Boy is one artist who can't stay clear of controversies. Born Damon Iogulu, Burna Boy has always been finding himself in the media more often for the wrong reasons. Burna Boy allegedly behind the robbery and assault case of Mr. 2K. Currently on the run after the police announced him wanted of the issue. Just yesterday, his show was cancelled over Mr. 2K issue. Davido. The singer was thrust into negative limelight when Carolyn D'Angelo called him out over the murder of his friend, Tagbo, who also happens to be her late boyfriend. However, no legal action was taken against the singer, and it all soon died down. Except when Davido blasted Carolyn on new track, Fight A. Others include Fanpgae FB, Adeswa Tommy, Kiss Daniel, McGalaxy, Wizkid. You can add yours if you feel the list isn't complete.